I am back here with some more Poppy's Playtime. We're on we're on Chapter 3, Episode 1. And continuing on, as always, we're starting up Poppy's Playtime Chapter 3 today. We've been smashing on with, I've just done Chapter... we pretty much just smashed through Chapter 1 and 2 over the past couple of weeks. Well, a week or two, I guess, when this goes up, I think. And yeah, we're going into Poppy's Playtime 3, which is a little bit longer than the last two. I feel like we'll probably get a good... It's not a lot, probably maybe 3 to 4 episodes, which is, I know, not big, but this seems to be a little bit longer than the last two. Because I watched Queso play this one just recently, just to have a little bit of a refresh of what the game's like. And yeah, I think it's going to be quite a good one. I'm going to take my time with it though, because I feel like this game is a little bit more challenging. There seems to be a lot more puzzles. So yeah, I need to take my time and lock in, because there might be some moments where I would struggle with this, I reckon. In particular, the last boss fight seems a little bit complicated. Like, Queso took a while to get through it. But I think I might just refresh and watch him do it. Because it is just a different, it's kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's, but we'll see when we get around to that. But I need to be prepared for that fight, like this fight with CATNAP, I think it is. But yeah, look at that design, that's so cool. But I think we've got like a black gas mask now. I think we get a few new hand ability things, so there's a little bit in this as well. And it's so creepy. Look into the eyes of it. Now that is a cat. Let's go. Cinematic volume. Gamma. Contrast. I'll try and avoid that. Bloom. I might mess around with that. Yeah, I think the D-pads, I was hoping the hands will be connected to the D-pad. I think that would be good, because Queso, that's one thing I noticed with his run, like he was always flicking through the hands, like the way you were doing it was always awkward. Like, I think he did kind of struggle with the game. I think because he was trying to play it all in one go, it just didn't help him. Whereas this playthrough, I'm gonna just do this. Like, I'm gonna take my time with it. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm excited, but I doubt this will be very long. But I'm gonna take my time, definitely. Deep sleep. In the aftermath of the train crash, you now find yourself stranded in the depths with a new goal in your sights. Because yeah, we were in a train crash with Poppy. I think Poppy was on the train, right? Yeah. So I don't know if Poppy's going to be around.
What's the time? Playtime! S-M-I-O-E every day!
When you are down and out,
No need to frown and pout.
the smiley players here to say,
S-M-I-O-E every day! The wind's really scary. I can't sleep.
hey, we'll be okay, guys. I promise. All winds blow away. Eventually. Help us go to sleep,
We
CATNAP!
need it, Catnap!
Please help us!
Sleep! Sleep! Sleep!
Wow.
Everyone
Fucking
knows
hell.
Huggy Wuggy and Poppy Playtime, but are your children safe from Playtime Co.'s latest toy? What you've seen here is Playtime Co.'s own Smiling Critters, a limited series cartoon meant to celebrate the release of the toys sharing its name. Yet both now face the fire sparked by the inclusion of one key member. This is CATNAP. And like the others of his line, you just pull his little tail and seems innocent enough. However, parents across the country report their children experiencing strange and often violent nightmares. And beside them, their little, grinning CATNAP doll. Now, with controversy growing, Playtime Co. has announced the recall of all CATNAP toys from the Smiling Critters line. His image cleared from all promotional material. But
Wow.
damage already done, will disappearing be that easy? The exact cause of these incidents still unknown, only one thing appears glaringly certain. Your children are not safe with CATNAP.
Oh, what an intro, man. All of the intros have been good, but that was more disturbing than the others. Oh, whoa. So he found me. Wow. What a design. I'm right into it. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. We have a torch? Aha. Oh. I think I did good there. Well, this is health and safety treatment. We're in an engine. Or something. Now what am I meant to do? Oh, maybe go down. No. No, that don't look safe. I'm gonna die if we roll down there. Sorry. But yeah, that design, like, such a cool design for a character. Like, all of them have been good. I'd say Mommy was just a bit of a weird one. I wouldn't say she was too creepy. CATNAP, I can see, like, with the whole misty idea. Oh, that one goes down. Go up. Yeah. But with the Mommy one, it was a bit weird. Like, it was more. I don't think she was as creepy, but this CATNAP, where it's like the toy. I guess it's something to do with the gas that makes the kids hallucinate or whatever. And yeah, like, I can imagine that being like, that's just creepy in its own, because it's almost like it's more involved with the kids going missing, or like it's that bad they've had to recall it. Now, I don't think Huggy Wuggy got that bad, nor Mummy, I don't think. The fact that CATNAP's actually made a big dent where they have to recall it and then scrub it from all the marketing, that's pretty big. What's the... I want to have a look around here first. What was that? I have footsteps. Oh, and is the sprint hold? 'Cause I can't tell. Move, sprint. Apply settings. Can I swear in the first game you can change, like, remap your controls. Whereas in this it seems like it's locked in. Like, even in the last game, second game. But I swear the first game you could remap. So it's a bit weird, it's kind of gone backwards. Yeah, I can't. There's no options, really. Kind of sucks. It's like... There we go. It seems to be on or off. Yeah. But yeah, I do like the designs in this. They are pretty cool. I think the only thing is they do kind of tap into the furry group, don't it? It's the same with Five Nights at Freddy's. It's got a bit of the furry crowd hooked onto it, I think. Which ain't a problem, I mean, it ain't bad, like, it's still good. But I think, but yeah, it's just like, you can tell this is a sort of audience that does try and take over a little bit, or influence. Well, not influence, trying to hook over, like, take a hold of, I guess. It's their target audience. Oh, the gas. Oh no. Here we go. This is what I mean. This is why I'm going to take my time, because shit like this is going to get me. Oh yeah, easy. But there's quite a bit to this game. There's quite a bit to this than I originally thought. Like with different bosses and stuff. There's more characters than just CATNAP. Oh man, I'm just sold. And some of them are pretty cool. So I've got to keep moving. Yeah, I don't need to go on that one. Unless there's a reason for that. like secret thing. And crouching, I've got to hold it to stay crouched. Maybe it's the same thing, you know? There we go. But yeah, I've got to say, Queso, in his stream that he did of this game, he has so much for help, or like he's really struggling to find something, and his chat just picks it up straight away, and he's like, "Come on, man!" Like he's trying to find a door or something, and he, I don't know, he was a bit blind in his playthrough. I don't know why. Compared to his first two, he seemed to be on it, and then with this one, like I don't know, he kind of relied on chat a lot, which is fine, but yeah, I do feel like he was a little bit off with it, with the run. What am I meant to do? Ah. Oh, this is a bit sketchy. And I think there's a lot of battery stuff in this game. There's like a lot. That's why I think if I was sitting down and play this a lot, I might struggle. So I'm going to take my time. I know I'm repeating myself, but I need to, I think. Because if I don't, I'm going to struggle, I think. So I think I'm going to go pretty much work on some of the Fallout and stuff I have planned, I think. And figure stuff out eventually.
All right, Miss Harper. Please explain the situation. Spare no detail.
Well, like any night, all the children were getting sleep. It was peaceful, quiet. CATNAP had the red smoke in the room. Then suddenly, there was this scream. Nightmares happen, I know, but this, I mean, dilated pupils and quivering lips. The way her eyes darted around the room, and I swear, her hand in mine, it felt like her blood was boiling beneath her skin. She saw something too, something horrible. I'm sorry, I don't mean to.
Miss Harper, we'll provide the very best care we can offer. You have my word. But this is important. Did Marie happen to describe what she saw?
Yes, a monster, she said that it was colorless. Gosh, I could feel the poor little heart pounding. For her, it was right there. And her movements, they were so wild. Arms flailing, legs kicking. I wanted to talk to her, see how she's doing. I really need to hear her voice right now.
That would not be advised, Miss Harper. There are many concerns we must address at this time. But vitals show normal, and we'll continue to monitor. She'll be okay.
No! Well, pardon me if I'm not comforted by that. Just bring my little girl back to me.
Kind of sad. That's really sad. When it's like stuff to involve with kids and stuff, it's not good. That's the thing though, like this stuff is toys for kids, and the fact it snapped, it's like honestly, I'm not really too into Five Nights at Freddy's, but for me, I watched the film they did, and I thought it was alright. I quite liked it, and I think they could have made it a bit darker, definitely. But the concept of that game, and well, learning more about that game, the fact that all the animatronics have got like the spirits of children connected to them. It's so sad. It's like, it's always these sort of games or art styles, like when it involves kids, it's just even creepier. And just sadder as well. Because it's more real, because no one wants their kids to deal with this stuff. Or go through this. And this is stuff that targets kids, you know? So it's just messed up on another level. Because it's not like Dead Space or Callisto Protocol or where it's adults business, I guess, or like where they're just trying to manipulate mankind's genetics or something, or trying to mess around with evolution. This is like promotion for kids.
Bubba. Hey, I remember you. An elephant always remembers. Want
Liar.
to know what I remember about you?
You okay?
I'm Bubba. Hey,
See, you're
I
lying.
remember you.
You don't know me. You had to change the subject by screaming. Phone? Hello? Who's this? Yeah, the sprinting is kind of a little bit awkward. I'm not gonna lie. No?
Hey, can you hear me? You look kind of lost.
Hello?
I don't want you to die, so I'm gonna help you. Check this out. Look at the tube thing on the back wall. Ready? Boom! You can use that battery to open the door.
Oh, thank you. Oh, fuck off.
Whoa! Did you do that? I guess that's,
Oh, that's
where
the
CATNAP
train.
found you. I know you're probably mad at Poppy for not letting you escape, but she needs you.
Oh,
We need
yeah.
you. You are our mission. Together, we can save a lot of people, including you. Playcare is straight ahead. It's the home of CATNAP, one of the smiling critters. There used to be 8 of them, I think. Now it's just him. Playcare is his church, his hunting ground, whatever he wants it to be. You better get moving quickly. We'll keep in touch. Oh, and by the way, my name is Ollie. Nice to meet you.
Ollie! Hello, Ollie. Why are we dealing with CATNAP? Why are we here? Because of fucking Poppy, because she can't deal with her own shit. Uh-oh. How do I get up here? Oh, no. Yeah, but I need to pull myself up. I really wish I had a torch. I feel like the torch is going to be replaced with the gas mask eventually. Which I think the gas mask is really bad in this. What the fuck am I meant to go? Can't pull myself up. I'm stuck. What I just sold? When in doubt, look up. Oh. Who are you? Kissy or Huggy? That's the thing though, I feel like Huggy will be alive. Because that first game, like, we only really... in the first game... like, he only... when we got away from him, he only fell from a height. Really. I don't think he's the sort of person that will just die like that. Die from falling, anyway. Whoa. Why did I do that? I gotta say, this game is a little bit... it's got a bit more of a creepier vibe than the last game. Oh. That's what I mean, there's more puzzles in this. It's a lot. This is just probably a tutorial one. How do I... wait, what? Ah. What do I do with this? Aim the beam. Yeah, because that's connecting to that, right? So how do I... is that it? Oh, weird. I don't understand that, to be honest. I don't get it. I guess we can go now. I don't know, I just want to check first. I'm definitely gonna take my time. Because this is gonna take some brain power, I think, this game. But yeah, I really liked, I know I'll probably spoil, but Five Nights at Freddy film. I really did like it. Because I did kind of grow up with Five Nights at Freddy's, with Markiplier, but I've never played them. It's a kind of different skill set, really, for them games. It's a more of a patient game, I would say. You know what this is giving? This is giving tram car. Like, it's kind of giving me what do you call it?
Hello. My name is Elliot Ludwig.
Yeah, Bioshock.
When you look around at the world today, what one thing do you think it needs more of? I asked around once. Money. I never have enough. Understanding. I can never get any. Faith. The common man has lost it. Each answer was different. And I could perhaps see some little truth in each. But I think each was also missing something. Something simple. You see, not one of them could muster a smile. A smile is hope. A smile is love. A smile is understanding. And there is nothing more gratifying to my soul than being the reason for a child's smile. To be the spark that ignites all their hopes and dreams. For it is only through hopes and dreams that we may create a better world. One where our children need not be afraid. One where they are protected. After all, this company and its toys are nothing without them. These children deserve to smile. They deserve to love. And they deserve a safe home. That is why it is with enormous pleasure that as the founder of Playtime Co., I announce Playcare, our very own on-site orphanage. But it's not only that. It's a school, a playhouse, a place to belong. Our very own ecosystem beneath the surface, dedicated in every inch and detail to ensuring a child's smile. Its teachers and counselors, mothers and fathers, until such a time they have all of that in you. May Playcare bring joy, inspiration, and smiles to all who enter these doors. For what gives life its meaning if not a smile?
So if it's not... So if the company isn't this, that didn't switch it to be evil, then what did? Is it spiritual? Is it technology? Like, is it tech? The tech side gone wrong?
It's me again, Ollie. Cool place, right? The kids used to live here. Now look at it. Anyways, do you see that statue in the middle of the room? Take the stairs that go under it. There's a really cool room in there that powers literally all of Playcare. I can give you a key down there.
Oh, hey guys. Let's have a look around. I think what I remember, this place gets dark later on. So while it's bright, we'll have a little ganders. Oh, it's so cool. But yeah, I wonder what's caused it to go wrong then. So horribly wrong, for that matter. Like, if this was an orphanage, where are the kids gone? Is it like Five Nights at Freddy's? Where maybe the kids are connected to the toys and stuff? Surely not. Surely they go something different, right? So I'm guessing that's the school. That's a house, maybe? Where they stayed? Yeah, I wonder, like, if this was, that's the thing, if CATNAP is it this is his area, that means CATNAP is the one that's, like, got rid of the kids, right? Out of all of them, not Huggy, not Mommy, CATNAP is the one that snapped and went for the kids. Surely? Because it's like, well, I assume the whole place is affected by, I'm sure like the whole thing is affected by CATNAP. No. Like it, like all the monsters so far have gone after everybody when it first kicked off. But I'm assuming if this was an orphanage, this is like kids that haven't got a home. They haven't got a mum and dad.
Just go under the statue.
I know. But the kid, like, but the rest of it would be like maybe families visiting, so the kids would have been with their families. It's just sad, man. It's sad and dark, which is the whole point of the game. Story. Because it's tapping into that, but it's just really sad. I think it's like the crouching. I've got to hold down for a few seconds. Oh, what is this? Puzzle. Puzzle. Hello? Oh. What's this? Key.
So,
Gas
you got the
production
key.
zone.
Now the question you're probably asking yourself is, where does it go? Well, head back out, and you should find a door just to the left of the cable car you took down here.
Ah. Okay. I wonder what it is. Is it spiritual? Technological? Is it caused by the CEOs that run the company? Is it one person that just went rogue and was like, fuck this kid, fuck these kids? Not literally, but like... Oh.
Welcome to the gas production zone, the beating heart of the whole evil play care system. All that gas you see coming from the machine is made right here in the factory. It's called the red smoke. Right now, it's all headed off to the right. We need to make that red smoke go left instead. That's how we can get to him. The machine will probably have a few dumb safeguards for you to work around, but I think you can do it. I'll call you once it's done.
So we need power. Which seems like we need a big power. What's that? That seems like endgame stuff. Not gonna lie. So we need a battery. Uh-oh. Oh, this place is open over here. Say this game is a vibe though. It feels a little bit creepier than the first two. It's kind of gone to shit. It's a little bit darker. Ah, battery's just sitting there. CATNAP. Sleeping. Is this all the gas, maybe? This doesn't, like, that's the thing, the orphanage is right next to this. What the fuck are they planning? What were they doing with this shit? Like, if there was an orphanage full of kids, and they have, TV, the tape. Seems Okay, time to go. What was that? Why did I get a camera shake? Ah. New hand? Wait. We're not getting a jetpack, are we? Oh. Oh no. Is it a jump? Double jump? What's the time? Playtime. Oh yeah. So up on the D-pad. Ah. So what? Oh, so okay, so it's like Call of Duty or something. You can just hop switch. Oh, it's not bad on console. I thought it'd be a lot. I thought they'd have like a weapon wheel or something really annoying. I like games when it's just a D-pad or it works out. Ah, so how does this work? Ah, so okay. Okay, that's cool. That's neat. Oh, that's so neat. Oh, that was close. Oh. Now what am I meant to do that? I don't think I'm gonna... Ah! Aha! I'm smart. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Some puzzly. I do have a torch. How did I equip that? Oh. Ah, I see. Ah. We need to connect that to that. Maybe. Okay, so that's okay. I think I get it. Yeah, we got it. I'm clever. No. So that's opened up. So now what? So do we move you? Honestly, I could have, like, if there were games like this where I just do puzzles, I'd actually vibe to it. Huh? What's wrong with that? That should work, right? I'm confused. Confused it. Oh, do I have to connect both? Maybe you, and then yeah, okay. So you have to do both. Now what? Is there another one? Oh, this door's open. Okay. So what did that do? Do I have to do more? Battery's running out on my thing. I'm confused. Confused, eh? Is it done? Oh, I think I did it. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Stop. Turn it off. Turn it on. Ollie, I'm shitting myself.
Oh no! Someone killed the power. Okay, I sent you another key. It's under the statue. Use it to get into Home Sweet Home. Then once you're inside, find the building's backup generator. Good luck!
Home Sweet Home. The fuck is Home Sweet Home? Is it the home I was talking about earlier? God damn it, man. What was that? Oh, so I can't go back now. Interesting. It's interesting the game has to have loading. You'd think they'd expect they'd hold that off for the... Oh, see what I mean? I'm glad I looked round earlier. It's pitch black. One more power. I think I might call it here anyway. Oh, it's been good though, because I think we need to go into that one of the houses. Home sweet home. Maybe we need to get a key. I see. We gotta get all these back powered up. I think we have to get cables connected to this. Restore the power in home sweet home. I've no idea which one is that. I think I might call it there today anyway. I feel like it's a good point. This is what I mean, I kind of do little bits. Not go crazy, unless I'm like in the mood to. I think he might have that one. I missed my opportunity. Maybe he wants to get power up. Well, if anyone wants to breed these. Hoppy hopscotch. Picky piggy. Piggy. Dog day. Dog day. Bobby bear hug. Oh. I think I like that one. Kicking chicken. Baba. Babby fun. We've met that one all so far. Crafty corn. That's cool. I think we missed our opportunity to press them though. I'm sure once we get power up, it'll be fine. Blah. I feel like we're gonna lose our torch. I'm not gonna lie. Or unless it's permanent now. Yeah, the generator's busted. So someone's come down here and ripped it apart. I guess, let's guess who. Who's got claws? In our beds. But yeah, I think we have to go to, that's kind of how the game was built. Like, so all the locations outside, like the church, the school, I think there's a church, maybe not a church, school, the house, I think there's a library or town hall or something, and I think we essentially go to each one of these buildings. So home sweet home, the toy store's done, the school. What's that? Playhouse. So Toy Store, Playhouse are done. The offices. Skydome. The school is the one that's interesting. What I remember, if anyone, I bet no one watched it, but when in Little Nightmares 2, you have the dummies. That are like the Weeping Angel, where you look at them and if you look away they move. We've got an enemy type like that in this game. It's like a teacher, and if you look away it moves, and it's like, yeah, she's pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to that one. Well, kinda. So the Skydome, offices, Home Sweet Home. I think the Home Sweet Home one is a little bit of a, I think it's meant to be like PT, where the brooms start, like, well, the corridors kind of look the same. I think we get hit with the gas a little bit, which is probably where we're going to get the gas mask. Offices. I don't remember that one. Sky Dome. I don't remember these. I don't know. Because I think at some point I think we must lose the torch. Because I think Queso uses a flare gun or something. So we do get kind of a weapon at some point, but yeah. I'm going to call it there though. I know I've kind of... It's just to start the game off really, that's all this is. But yeah, I think this is going to be a fun, chill playthrough. I say chill, but this is why I want to take my time, because I feel like... I think there's a lot more puzzles in this game. And when they do the boss fights or the chase sequences, or the levels in between, there's a lot more chances to get caught out or fail. I think when you reset it's not too bad. But like I said, I think the last boss fight can be a bit sketchy and frustrating, so I need to be prepared for that. When I know we're about to deal with it, I'm going to take my time. Even if I say, like, just before the boss fight, I call it for an episode, and the episode after that I lock in and we do it. Even if it's short, you know, I'd rather do that, I think. Is that the reason why I want to take my time is because I've seen Queso play it, and I think because of him playing it all in one go, which was like 4 hours, that's a long time. I don't think I could stream that long, non-stop. Well, no, I can stream non-stop, but I like to have a break. So like that's why a lot of my videos are like an hour long, an hour and a half, so that I know that I can have a break or judge whether I want to keep going, and that's kind of what I do. But I feel like if I did this all in one episode, I think I would get a bit stressed or tired with it. Like, I think that's one thing I noticed in his playthrough of this. He got tired. And that's why he was always asking the chat where things are, because he just wasn't locked in. He did it, like, fine, but when he was getting his, like, angry, I think it weren't because of the game, it was because of him playing so long. He didn't give himself a break. But he did it fine. Like, I think there is going to be some moments in this game that will stress me out, to be honest. I'm hoping not. Like, the last 2 chapters have been alright, to be fair. I've kind of smashed on with it quite happily, but yeah, I don't know. I think this is a little bit darker than the last 2. Because the last 2, they didn't really hint at what actually happened, whereas I feel like we're going to get a bit more answers in this one. But the first 2 seem to be more like the workers, the factory workers. They didn't really mention too much about like the kids or families or what even is the main facility like. I thought it was like a Willy Wonka thing, so kids do come in, and I thought maybe it went bad. So like you think it's a bit dark then, but the fact that this corporation has got an orphanage underground, simulating real life, I guess, with like its own ecosystem that's fake, I guess. And you're gonna put a bunch of orphan kids in this scenario with these toys and stuff related to it. Like, I guess it's more marketing. Say, oh, look how good we are supporting these kids. But then I wonder what made it snap. And the fact that CATNAP, this thing, was in that area when things went bad, which you could assume this thing went after kids and whoever were looking after the kids. It's kind of proper dark, this one. You can hear the fucking kids screaming or crying. It's messed up. It's so dark. Like, this is dark in the Dead Space. Like, that's the thing though, like, I said earlier, it's just interesting because, like, when it's Dead Space or something, that's like a space station where it's engineers, maybe some military, maybe some doctors, stuff like that. Adults, like it's an adult field, like kind of environment. There's no kids. Or with Callisto Protocol, it's like Callisto Protocol, it's a prison where it's criminals getting kind of the shorthand of everything, really, experimentation and stuff. Or even with Resident Evil 7, it's just like the sad thing in that was it was a family that got infected without choice. Like, sure, it was a kid. What was the name? Not Mia. What was the? Is it like Subject 1 or something? The little girl in that. But you could tell that was something different. That she was already affected, and it was her that was causing everything, not this. Like, this sort of creature's gonna go after some kids. And I think Resident Evil was kind of sad though, like, because it was a family that they didn't mean any harm to anybody, but when they took in this little girl that they were trying to help, she turned them to be psychopaths and crazy and overprotective and just, yeah, like that was kind of a sad bit for that story. But this is kind of getting me a little bit, like, this is just dark. So I don't like kids getting hurt or stuff like that. No one in their right mind should be happy with kids getting hurt or anything like that, but like, this is just really dark because it's kid related, you know, like, this is toy, like having a idea of a company that builds toy. Like, we saw the intro when we were in the elevator, like, that seemed like a good company, like they wanted to make kids happy, and that's what is kind of messed up. It's like, what flipped? It's like, it's so interesting. It's just sad as well though. I do like this so far though. But I do need to take my time. I feel like if I do too much of this, too many puzzles or whatever, because I think when I remember watching Queso play this, there's a lot of them picking up them batteries and putting them somewhere, and I think I would get fatigued with that if I played non-stop. So that's what I mean, like, we'll probably do like an hour at a time, unless I feel like, oh, okay, we can smash through this and get it done, then maybe. But I don't think it's going to be long though, probably 3 or 4 episodes tops, I reckon. We'll have to see, but I'm still really alternating between this and Fallout 4 for my random Vault Let's Plays. And then I think it's currently Red Dead Redemption 1. I think we're getting pretty close to finishing it. Or Assassin's Creed 1 is pretty close to finishing, but then we're going to go into Assassin's Creed 2 anyway. That's the main Let's Plays. So we've got plenty of variety of people into the horror stuff. But I think this has been a fun period on the channel, even though it's been short. I've really enjoyed it, and I'm hoping I'll keep it going. I've no idea what I'm going to do after this, but like I said, we'll go back to that gas station simulator after this playthrough, and then we'll talk about what we want to do. But I've got a few ideas. But yeah, I think if anything, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.